pressure, but you've been in squads before and you've dealt with big pressure. So how are you helping the other girls? It's a lot of debutants in this squad.
Yeah, I think there's about 9, isn't there, coming to their first tournament. But I think we've got a lot of great kind of balance in the squad of youth and experience. We've got some great leaders as well. But I think the experience that some of these players have in Champions League, in cup finals, I think they've got a lot of experience. So I feel like as a group collectively, I think going into this tournament we're in great shape. And for me, I've kind of come into a bit more of a role with more experience of being more of a leader and support as well. But I think we've got so many leaders that can definitely support those coming into their first tournament.
And Serena, we've heard from some of the girls, she's very matter of fact, ruthless has been said, but she sat down with people and told you if you were going to make the squad or not. What was that conversation like with her, and what did she say to you?
Well, to be honest, I think she's a great person. She's a really lovely person. I think she's got great communication skills. I'm really enjoying my time kind of working with her. I don't want to delve too much into the conversation we had, but obviously I was delighted to obviously be selected for my 3rd kind of European tournament. So yeah, it was a really nice conversation in that sense, and it was really kind of very different, obviously, for this group to have face-to-face conversation to say whether you're going to the Euros or not. So yeah, obviously in that sense it was very different, but she's been phenomenal for us coming in September, and we're really delighted that she's our manager.
If we think back to your last major tournament for England, that was obviously the World Cup 2019, certainly a memorable one for yourself. Some ups and downs, very disappointing moments, but I mean overall, you were the joint top scorer in that tournament. How do you reflect on that at this point, and to what extent does that sort of give you confidence going into this one? Because we're wondering if you could be that player again.
Yeah, obviously, I've got some amazing memories of that tournament. Obviously, that semi-final, not so much. I do think about that quite a lot, but I think those players that went to that tournament and those players kind of coming into this tournament, we could take a lot of experience from that and a lot of kind of memories from that. And especially in that semi-final, it's just those kind of 1 or 2 percenters that could have potentially taken us to a final. So yeah, for me, I've just keep working hard, keep developing, and obviously do whatever I can to help the team, whether that's on the pitch or off the pitch.
Can you be that Ellen White again this summer? I mean, you can deliver at that level.
I hope so. I hope I'm better. I want to be better. I want to keep striving to be better and keep developing as a player and a person. And hopefully for this squad, I want to keep working as hard as I can, whether that's on the pitch, off the pitch, and helping in any way I can.
And this time you go in as England's record goal scorer. I mean, what was the feeling like to break that record? Was it kind of quite liberating to just get that done, sort of get the monkey off the back in a way? If people were talking about it for a long time. When you broke Kelly Smith's record?
Yeah, I think it'd been spoken about for a long time, and it's not something that I wanted to really discuss. But obviously, when the moment did come, there was a lot of emotion that came out, and obviously, I feel very lucky and very proud to hold that record. But like I said, when I did break it, I don't want to stop there. I want to keep getting better. I want to, obviously help England any way I can, and obviously as a striker, you want to score goals. So yeah, hopefully, I can keep, doing anything I can for the squad.
There's a lot of striking prowess in this squad. How are you working with maybe some of the younger strikers and helping them? Serena said you need to be ruthless in front of goal in tournament football, and what you said about that semi-final. Maybe if we'd been a little bit more ruthless, we may have progressed in the final. So how are you, helping them along and doing that?
Yeah, I think we've got really talented players in this squad, and like you say, the forward line is phenomenal. And every player brings something different, which is really exciting. And obviously, it's really fun in training, working, and developing with each striker and each kind of combination. And the wingers that we have are insane. So yeah, I think it's been really exciting and developing and working on those connections. And hopefully, it can all come to fruition come the 6th of July, and hopefully further on the line as well.
Amazing.